So let me talk a little bit about portfolio structure. So throughout the course of your program, you're going to use 3 different types of portfolio in TaskStream. The first type is called, we call it a checkpoint template. It's called a checkpoint template because it collects requirements that you do at 3 different checkpoints in your program. The first checkpoint is the checkpoint that happens before your practicum or before internship 1 or apprentice teaching 1. The second checkpoint is the checkpoint that happens just before you do student teaching. And then the third checkpoint is the checkpoint that you're going to do at the end of your program in order to earn your license. So all programs have either 2 or most of them have 3 checkpoints and some of them have 2. But you always have to do a checkpoint before student teaching and always have to do a checkpoint at the end of student teaching. In the checkpoint template, it includes all the requirements that you're going to have to submit through your coursework, right? So that's why it's course-based requirements. And the complete list of course requirements is found on that website that I showed you earlier when you clicked on the list of requirements by program. This semester we've rolled out new templates and we're asking everybody to log into those new templates, and I'm going to show you that process on the next slide. So what we're asking this semester for everybody to do is to use the self-enrollment codes that are on your list of requirements by program to enroll into the new template and to submit work in all of your assignments so that you can receive credit for anything that you've already submitted in your old template. It's a pretty simple process, but we just want to make sure that everybody gets it taken care of. So that's the first type, checkpoint templates. The second type is an OFS template. That's the Office of Field Services. So in the OFS template, that is what you're going to use when you do your final year of field work, your practicum, your internship, your apprentice teaching, and your student teaching. The OFS template will also be added on. You'll self-enroll into that, and it's going to be added on when you start those experiences. So OFS will let you know how to enroll into those templates. And the OFS template is the place where you are going to record all of the observations that are done for you. Your supervisor is going to evaluate you there. That's where your mentor teacher will submit evaluations. And you'll submit some of the paperwork that you need to submit for your practicum and your student teaching experiences. So although those things are not considered to be the key assessments that we use in the checkpoint templates, they are things that track the experience that you're doing out in the field. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, so there's the field part and there's the course-based part. And then the last type of a template is the Edtpa template. The Edtpa is a large assignment that you're going to do during your final semester at Cleveland State. It involves multiple pieces and parts of planning, teaching, videotaping, and assessing student work. So you're going to learn a lot more about that when you do student teaching. But when you do the student teaching, you're going to add also the Edtpa template. So in the end, you are going to have 3 templates that you're working with throughout the course of your program.